So as you can see, I finally did it. I went for the Tab S8 Plus. There were S7s available, but most of them were refurbished and coming from Amazon. And not that I necessarily don't trust that, but there's a Best Buy not far from me, and I figured, what the hell, you know, just go buy the new one at the store. It is night and day above the S6 Lite. It's 12.4 inches versus 10.4. It's an OLED screen. It has the newest processor in it, and it's 120 hertz. It's just, I didn't realize how dated feeling the S6 Lite was until I got this. It's really ridiculous how much better it is. The brackets are still there if you dig and you look around for them, but from straight on, it's really hard to tell that this thing doesn't belong in here. Besides the fact that it's so big, but it doesn't look unnatural. It's just a really solid tablet. As far as the mount, it's changed a bit. Same basic principle. The magnet's there, the bar's behind. I got the bars felt wrapped now, which creates a much better look, and it's just softer, and I don't feel like I'm gonna scratch up the bottom of the tablet or something, even though, believe it or not, I do have a case on here, just a pretty low profile one. There's a little magic going on behind these things. This was one of my biggest problems throughout, was these bars moving a little bit, and without the weight of the tablet on it, it still will move a little bit, but that is rubber from a jeweler's block that I didn't even really know what that was, but it was the first square of rubber that came up on Amazon for me to buy. So I went ahead and got it, and I cut it into a little rectangle, but with an angle to match the taper of the trim of the truck. And it just creates a second point of contact so that when you press on the tablet, it's firm on both sides and it has nowhere to go. So before, if you hit a big enough bump, the bottom of the tablet would sort of, give me a second here, I got it upside down. Before, when you hit a bump, the bottom of the tablet would sort of bounce around like this. It was tolerable, but this is just, it feels like it's locked in there super tight. Like you could go over any kind of bump and the tablet doesn't move at all. And I almost, I was on Samsung's website and I was looking at the S8 Ultra, which is just an absolute monster of a tablet. Like, makes this one look small. Only because they were gonna give me, for my trade-in, for my little S6 Lite, they were gonna give me $500 toward an S8 Ultra. They would only give me, I think it was $50 or max $100 toward an S8 Plus. So I don't know if they're having trouble selling the humongous ones or what, but I almost did that, and I'm glad I didn't, because this thing is pretty big in here as it is, and the Ultra would have been at least another inch on either side, which is fine. I actually would have liked that, but it's also another inch high, which is starting to cut into your field of view, you know, and that's just getting out of control. Like, this is definitely as big as I would be comfortable having in here. But that's it for now. I'm really happy with this. It sort of brings together the vision I had in my head the whole time of what, you know, having a tablet mounted in here would look like and would function like. And I think that's pretty much it.